All we could really hope for is Slugger, but even then, I don't really care. Good chance of getting it, though. 2 fresh components. Riser. Climber. Slugger, yeah! Where is it? It's the only other one I have. I think I actually have... I have an ancient... Yeah, Tarnished Greatsword. That's it. I think I have the Aquamatic Spark, too. It's not any good, but I'll definitely be making this for some of my upcoming fights. Oh, and let's make sure to take back the combos. Charms. Light Seeds. Let's see here. Oh, and I still have to restock from before. And it really does not take long to prepare yourself for these fights like the way I am. It really doesn't. And it makes the fights go by so much faster, and they're so much more fun. Like, landing a trap is just... it's a really good time. I think I might need some Thunderbugs too. Let me double check. It's gonna be hard to trap him. I'm gonna have to be careful at least. Did you pick anything up, Cho-Cho? Not really. Okay, let's hope this goes well. And I still have a horn. Yep. Alright, so there is another tutorial I already did for this specific guy with the hammer. Our buddy Barioth. And in that match, I actually had a somewhat difficult time landing any actual knockouts. In general, it's kind of hard to get him knocked out more than once because you kind of have to have him in a trap to get his head to stay still long enough. But I feel confident that I'll be able to pull off something again this time. Especially with Slugger. Slugger will help a lot. And I think that's it. What I did... Let's see if I could even remember the order I fought him in. Greatsword, Longsword, Sword and Shield, Lance, Bowgun, Switch Axe, Hammer. Switch Axe before all those others. Yeah, this is it. And this hammer is just like so powerful. It's like so well suited to him. Ton of raw damage. Ton of fire damage. Looks awesome. It's just a big Rathalos head. Come on, come this way, come this way. I'm sure if he's already in the air, he already has decided where he's going. It was worth it breaking. Right around here, I think. Not pleased. What's he doing? Sorry, Cha-Cha. My bad. His head does stay in one place long enough, though. Always in this trap. Only on most things. Yes! Now it's going nowhere. Oh, I'm a little concerned about the golf swing landing. Of course, try to get a last couple hits off while he's landing as well. It's the last time you're going to get for a little while. And other than that, we're going to go for mostly hit and run. Because that's what he goes for. We just have to be better at it than him. I mean, he will get exhausted. Oh, thanks. Ooh. See, his attacks just don't really do much damage at all, though. I think I'm kind of a fan of a level 2 charge against him. I don't normally use it against most guys. I use it against him, though. Wow, that was an awesome super pound. Just in time, too. If there's one attack I could get rid of, it would be that little sudden pounce he does. Wow! Cha-Cha, little help. Little help, Cha-Cha. Let's use the max potion for that. It's only really if you're next to him and already charging up while he's finished his other attack that you're ever going to get a super pound off. Is he exhausted? Oh, already. Well, that sucked. I thought it would be high enough to actually hit his head while it was up in the air. Guess not. We are going to go for knockout number 2. He's just so frail when he's exhausted. It really bothers him. I'm just getting pounded on right now. Oh no! Come on, Cha-Cha, a little help. I think he's knocked me out more than I knocked him out. Well, clearly. Don't know how useless that attack is. Oh, wow. So time we're at 7 minutes. That's insane. Just get off a couple more hits. Well, I am more than pleased with the outcome of this. Now, something that would be amazing, by the way, I should sharpen, would be to wait for him to sleep and then land a super pound on his head. I think actually I would aim it for his wing because hopefully I can break one of them. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to actually be able to do that. So, pop another Might Seed while I'm at it. I should be able to get this at right about 8 minutes. And asleep, okay. Now this is a trick all people who use the hammer should learn. And I'm not saying I'm going to get it right, because who knows, I could screw it up. But of course we know the upswing of the super pound does damage, but if you stand just out of range, the end of the super pound should be able to hit. So if they're sleeping, you should be able to get the multiplier. So let's see if I can do it. I did. Didn't break, but it worked. There we go. Exactly what I was talking about. Or he's gonna jump on my face. Or not. Now he's gonna jump on my face. Or try to, at least. Now, of course, if I hit the super pound on his head, he'd probably be dead now. Let's try and roll out of the way. Nope. Far enough. Now, when you're up on this little ice plateau, suddenly the charging for the hammer works a lot better. Oh, Barbarioth. It wasn't really fair, was it? 9 minutes? Not bad for a kill. I wonder if Cha Cha will get any cards. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Barioth. I mean, you know, as you can see, as long as you're not too overly greedy, or at the very least, if you want to be overly greedy and you have really good armor, he's not that big of a deal. I actually wish he was harder. I wish he had the attack that the Naruga Kuga has, which is like a big tail slam. There's really no reason he shouldn't have it. Every other monster has a really cool move. He doesn't really have any. Besides maybe the Ice Ball. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and splice in the storyline footage from the Barioth here. Otherwise, until next time, good luck, and have a good hunt.